Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. If you're a Leo involved with a Gemini or a Gemini involved with a Leo, this reading can be for you. This reading can be about family members, friends, lovers, and or others, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Gemini, Leo, let's begin. Okay, so for starters, Leo, Gemini, we have police. Now, this can represent the actual police for you or a form of authority. This can be pertaining to security or, again, somebody up in higher authority, or it could also be a warning that somebody is getting ready to be arrested or in trouble by police. We have falling apart, falling into pieces. At the bottom of the deck, we have setting the record straight. Okay. And we also have pregnancy test, private relationship, don't want to hear it, get in a room, keeping you a secret. Okay, so Leo, Gemini, you see what I'm getting at here. Okay, this deck is about more than that. We have kick to the curb at the top. Tantric sex, knowing they messed up. Okay, so now the reason for me pulling all this for you, Leo, Gemini, is because with the police coming up here, this helps to identify what this can be pointing to. Okay, now somebody here is angry. Okay, somebody here is angry, frustrated, upset, possibly got caught doing something they weren't supposed to be doing, found out that they were being hidden or kept in the dark about something with this relationship, a pregnancy test. This is enough to make anybody angry if it wasn't how do you say, if it was being done in the dark, if it was being hidden. We have setting the record straight, which you see how red that background is. You see what this card actually looks like. It's that setting the record straight, coming into basically speak on some things regarding this situation is what might be getting ready to get somebody in trouble here with the police or the authorities in some way or another. Okay, Leo, Gemini, give me a second. Okay, pardon the interruption. I'm multitasking as usual. So Leo, Gemini, let's see what your tarot is talking about. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, somebody is on guard or needs to be on guard or is being protected, guarded in some type of way or another with the Seven of Wands. And this I feel like, again, it's angry energy coming up here. I feel like this, in this moment, police means police. Somebody is getting ready to get the cops called on them or call the cops in some way or another. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Wands here. This is somebody being wounded. Wounded about the past, whatever the case may be. Let's see. Let me grab that. We have the Empress in reverse, okay? Male or female, Libra, Taurus energy showing up here for you, Leo, Gemini. Okay, somebody is mad because they are blocked in some way or another. Somebody's being denied access. They're being rejected in some way or another. And this is making somebody here angry. Somebody is falling apart. Look at this. The devil here. The moon here. Ace of Pentacles, okay? The devil can be temptation, obsession, okay? Obsessing, because you got it coming out with the moon card here, and this can be about fears, things not being what they seem, Okay, but things being kept in the dark. Ace of Pentacles, some type of opportunity or chance here. I feel like somebody may have had an opportunity or a chance at something or someone that they wanted in this situation. Somebody found out the truth. Somebody here was lying, keeping something in the dark. Something got exposed here. And now somebody here is being blocked. Somebody here has their guard up and they don't want to be talked to or bothered. Look at this. Eight of Wands, yeah. Somebody's trying to get a message through. Somebody's trying to reach out. And somebody here has been blocked. And this is upsetting somebody. This is upsetting somebody. Somebody's being denied access because of their actions, because of how they handled a situation, because of what was exposed, what was found out, what someone got caught doing. Either one can apply depending on your situation. We have the Knight of Wands, Justice, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups here. We have that promiscuous energy here. Somebody all over the place, pretty much not knowing what they want, but they do know that they want to fix things or make things right. So you do have the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. This is two movement cards coming in. So somebody is coming in to pour their heart out, okay? To try to clear up whatever confusion this Seven of Cups is bringing with it, okay? Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Definitely third party energy here. Fire energy showing up here. Leo, this is your energy showing up with the Queen of Wands, but you got the Three of Pentacles here, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So somebody here is feeling like somebody has teamed up or is working with someone else. It could be a family member or a friend to prevent someone, to hold someone back from having a fresh start or a new beginning here. Yeah. Yeah. It feels like somebody is working with someone else. This is like teamwork energy. Working with someone else to prevent someone from having a new beginning or a fresh start. So basically, so that there's not too much confusion, Leo, Gemini, somebody here has a friend or family member that's helping them set someone up in some way or another. Somebody is either acting like, portraying like, or either has been set up by a person of interest who hopes to prevent them from moving on, moving forward, or starting something new. Take what applies to you. Leo, Gemini. Let's see what your oracle said. It's some trickery going on in this situation, and somebody is upset because they've been denied access. Also, somebody here may not actually have the full story. So if you're the one doing the blocking and you're not you're unsure of what actually happened or transpired, or you don't have all the pieces, and it's totally up to you. Totally up to you. You should listen to another side of the story and then make your decision off that. But definitely try not to make a decision out of anger. Okay, so because you may not have all the facts. Somebody here may not have all the facts. But if you do, and you know for sure what you know is what you know, and it's fact, then keep on moving. Move how you move. So be careful because, yeah, things might get out of hand when someone comes to try and talk to you or try and solve the situation or make the situation better. This could even be this individual lashing out at the third party and their participants. But whatever the case may be, the authorities may be about to get involved because somebody here is upset. Look at this communication. Somebody here wants to talk. When this communication card comes out, this is about communication being key. Okay? There's a problem here that can be solved with just clear, clean communication. Use your powers of communication to win over others. Convey your thoughts through empathy and articulation. Your voice has to be heard because the matter commands attention. Patient and skillful communication is needed at this time. Read it for yourself. It's not just me. Read it for yourself. Sometimes communication is key. Sometimes you just need to hear a person out. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. You may not have all the facts. You may not have all the facts. Let's get another one out here for you, Leo, Gemini. The moon. The moon also came out earlier here. Things are not what they seem when the moon appears. Things are not what they seem. You are wandering between a jubilant world of fantasy and reality. All is not as it seems. Enjoy the sensuality and sensitivity that the current energy brings, yet the heightened emotions may not be stable. So avoid making big decisions at this time. Goes back to what I was saying earlier. Try not to make any decisions, no permanent decisions while you are upset. Take a step back, take a breather from the situation and try and ground yourself and clear your head before you make a choice or make a decision. It's funny how at the bottom of the deck we have truth. I'm telling you, Leo, Gemini, there's something here that you're not seeing or a piece of the puzzle that you are missing, okay? And communication is key. Leo, Gemini, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helps. See you next time.